Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's your girl T.A.Y. Murray coming to y'all again with the T. Anywho, now. So I just was watching this commentary video or whatever that Mr. Superboy223 had put up, and he was right spot on the money. Now the video I'm talking about, I guess he posted it yesterday. It's Samuel L. Jackson. Let me get the title for y'all so y'all can go watch that, because I do want y'all to go and see this. This was a very good video. I was in agreement all the way. But okay, it's called Samuel L. Jackson Was Right to Say Something. Mr. Superboy223. Okay. So anyways, after hearing him talk about that, like, he said a lot of stuff that I have been saying in my videos anyways, but it just made me want to get on here and do a video and talk about it, you know? So here we go. First and foremost, black people need to lose this inclusiveness shit. Like, we shouldn't feel, you know what I'm saying, no type of way about not caring about somebody else. What I mean by somebody else is another race or another group of motherfuckers who don't even like us. That's the first thing to say, you know, that don't even like us, give a fuck about us, and most seem to hate us for whatever reason, you know. We should not feel no type of way about them going through their stripes that they're going through. Let motherfuckers go on about their business, okay? Mind your business, black people. Please do. Because, like I always say, y'all be in the same motherfucking comment sections that I be in. And if you do not be in the comment sections, honey, you are in the wrong part of the video. Like, watch the video and hop in the motherfucking comment sections. Because motherfuckers be letting you know just where the fuck they is at. And when it's a whole bunch of the same motherfuckers, like you always see the same group of motherfuckers on the comment sections, it's safe to just conclude, you know, wipe the whole motherfucking group off. I mean, I would, you know. It's pretty easy at that point to just wipe them all off as the same. Secondly, we need to worry about us. Who is us? Us is we who have been oppressed by the same motherfuckers at the same time in the same way. That is us, okay? We is us, okay? So that should just clarify that. Whoever the fuck was with you when you was down, okay? Whoever is in the same boat as you. We know who is us, so we don't need to stress this any further. Who is not us, okay? I don't care if, like, a long ass millions of years ago or whatever, however the fuck long a time ago it was, when we all was just one, meaning the Mexicans and whoever the fuck else was, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that was then and this is now, and we need to live in the present, okay? It's good to know our knowledge and where we came from, and they know the same shit we know, and they don't want to fucking acknowledge it. Why is we acknowledging it? Because maybe, I don't know how many motherfuckers it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm just saying, because some motherfuckers out their race, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. I have a Mexican friend. And yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? I have a Mexican friend. I love her. But that does not change in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? It does not make me feel no type of other way against all the other Mexicans. She's just cool. Moving on. We need to rebuild us. And what we need to do by that is we need businesses, we need schools, we need to control our housing, we need to control our communities, we need to be the ones distributing and, you know what I'm saying, the help for the people in the community who needs it. We need to be in charge of the community aid. We need to rebuild the family structure. Families, period. Our families need to consist of more than just mom, dad, and the kids. Family is more than just mom, dad, and the kids. It's grandma, it's grandpa, it's cousins, it's aunts, it's uncles, it's nieces and nephews. You know what I'm saying? We need to rebuild us. Go back to where, you know, wherever the shit seemed to be greatest at, okay? At whatever point in time that was. Whenever family was at its strongest. Whenever family was as important as it should be to people. To us. Fuck people, to us. You know, we need to control our own organizations that's supposed to help our communities. We know what the fuck we need. We know what we need in the communities. Who better than us to be in control of these things? You know, and by businesses, I mean, it's so many different ways that people can go with this. Everybody don't need to just run and get, you know what I'm saying, a clothing store or whatever. We do need those because then we can shop and do our clothing, shopping, undies, and all that shit with us. And the money circulates within the community. You see what I'm saying? We do need that, but we need other things too. We need teachers. We need doctors. We need people community to run the community clinics. We need accountants for the banking. We need anything that we might motherfucking need to sustain a neighborhood. No more of these hoods. Put the neighbor back in front of that motherfucker, okay? Because the hood is not where it's good at. But the neighborhood was a strong, you know what I'm saying, community bond thing going on there. Everybody knew everybody in the community. Neighborhood seemed to be good. Let's go back there. You know, another thing that I always speak on when I do my videos is this technology thing. Technology is good. It's a good tool when you use it for the right thing. We do not need to be bombarded with all this motherfucking technology. And we don't need to be having everything just because it's new. It just got 2 different fucking functions, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Just because they advertise you something don't mean that you have to go out there and spend all this ridiculous amounts of money on it. You don't have to. I mean, that's not, I don't know. People gonna spend their money on what they want to. The way our community is set up right now, we don't really have the funds, like, as a community whole. Like, not just you. Yeah, you got it. But we don't have, the community doesn't have that kind of funds to be splurging on bullshit when we need to be buying up shit up in our neighborhoods. We need to be rebuilding shit, you know? I don't know. This is something that I was talking about with my mom and shit before, you know, like a couple days ago when I was over there. And we were just talking, like, it just seems so simple to us for whatever reason, and I know we can't be the only like-minded motherfuckers in the world. I know it's not just us thinking like this. I mean, shit, we all watching the same media, same news. You see the same shit on your social media networking and shit. You see the same shit. We can't even call police to come and help us and shit without, you know, somebody possibly ended up dead. You know what I'm saying? We need to have a community, like, neighborhood watch or whatever, where you have somebody who you can call and you know that ain't nobody gonna end up dead behind this shit. But shit gonna get handled. You need to be able to call somebody for help when you need help. You know? Without fearing that you might not even make it. You might need help from the motherfucker, hey, for the goddamn savior, for the motherfucker who's gonna do the helping. You might need help from them. Now, what I mean by businesses and stuff, we don't just need motherfuckers who is out for self and, you know, and they just started a business and they black or whatever, so we're gonna support them. We need to be supporting motherfuckers who gonna support us in return. Okay? I don't give a fuck what color they skin is, where the fuck they was born at. I don't give a fuck where they came from. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? We need motherfuckers who is out to help us, to help rebuild the community. We putting all these funds into your pockets. You only thing that's decent would be to, you know what I'm saying, be a part of some motherfucking organizations that's in the community. That you know what I'm saying, to be giving back to the community, to make the hood somewhere that you will want to be. You know what I'm saying? Because the time for total segregation has been passed. We definitely need to be just amongst each other. You know what I'm saying, at these times, because, baby, like, so many other, like, it's conspiracy side attack and all types of shit that, you know, just everything at this point, like, we really need to be together. Because when that turd come and fuck some motherfucking honkies up, and not just them, they're not gonna be the only ones. People just seem to get that confused. Nah, baby. We need to be amongst each other, you know what I'm saying? And the way our community's looking, the way that the youth is looking at this point, you know, if we don't do something and do something fast, you know what I'm saying, come together immediately, like today, like just right now at this moment, shit gonna be real fucked up in the next 5-10 years. You know what I'm saying? It's already fucked up. It's already fucked up. Like, let's not even go past that like it's not. Like, shit ain't crazy. Shit is crazy as fuck. And if you don't see that, then you one of the motherfuckers who is just, like, zombified. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your ass just, your brain don't work or something. Like, I don't know. They say common sense don't fall off trees, and they is right. But shit, damn. Some shit is just blatantly obvious. I think that it's important for us to stop celebrating these motherfucking paganistic ass holidays. I think that it's important for us to, you know what I'm saying? We already have our own culture. Even though the white people stole our culture from us, look how amazing the people we is. We done come back and made our own shit. Some people don't understand that what you deem is ghetto or fucked up, you know what I'm saying? It's only because of how the, you know, the next motherfucker narrated it to you, so you just went with it, you know? Because it's not all a bad situation. You know, some shit is ridiculous, and it seems to be the shit that they control, like, you know, with the rappers and shit, you know, and the singers, like the motherfuckers who is the celebrities. But they were, like, right now they got all the women doing all this see-through shit or whatever, and then the nipples be showing through the clothes and shit. Like, that's what they got bitches out here wearing and shit, thinking it's cute and sexy. It's not. It really look trampish. Like, I don't know. That's neither here nor there. We're not gonna go all the way into that. But then, you know, on the other end, you got these rappers all being, you know, wearing skirts and shit. Like, everybody not doing this. And I know this because I'm seeing this, you know. I'm still young or whatever. I'm relatively young. Well, not relatively. I'm only 21, so I am young. But sometimes I don't feel so young because I don't know. I don't feel what the fuck everybody else my age is feeling. I'm not feeling it. But I still have, you know, my friends and stuff, people who I was in high school with and all that. So I still had them on social media. So I see, you know, I'm still in the loop and I know what's going on. But motherfuckers not wearing skirts and shit and boots and stuff. They is wearing these tight ass pants. And I've already spoken on this, so we ain't gonna go all the way to it again. But that's because that's what the celebrities and shit is, you know, trying to push and make hot, you know, and all these gay motherfuckers. Like, I have never seen so many gay niggas in my life. Like, I don't call my brothers and sisters niggas, but when you doing detrimental shit, then you just made yourself a nigga in my eyes. So until you want to fix those behaviors, okay. But what I was about to say, yes, you know, I've never seen so many motherfucking homosexuals, not just on the boy side, but on the female side too. And that's neither here nor there. That's a different video, different topic. But as for the schooling, man, I'm telling y'all, the time has been past. These homosexual indoctrination laws have been in effect since 1999. I've been speaking on them from the whole goddamn almost 4 years I've been on this motherfucker. Like, this was one of the very earliest topics that I've been speaking on. That and breastfeeding your children, women. You know, it's important for us to start detoxing from all this bullshit. Like, this shit is really not meant to sustain our bodies in no type of way, you know. And it's real fucked up that people don't, that it's to the point where even if we was to start growing our own foods, like, who's the hell to say that these seeds that you just planted didn't come from a GMO fruit or whatever the fuck it was, you know? They say that most foods that you need to watch out for is the ones that don't got seeds in it, like fruits and vegetables and shit that don't have seeds in it, because how did it get here in the first place? It was genetically modified. So that's some shit I need to research some more on. So that's something I've been thinking about. I don't know, I just been doing a lot of thinking, and this video has been everywhere, and my followers, the people who subscribe to me, y'all already know that, so I don't even feel no type of way. I love my subscribers because y'all is the realest people. We all here with ours, you know, and that's amazing. I don't know, family. I just know that I'm doing my part, you know. I'm trying to get this motherfucking business up off the ground, me and my husband, you know. And once we straight, you know, I'm definitely am going full throttle into my communities, the communities around me. I'm trying to get these motherfucking Asians and these motherfucking Mexicans about the motherfucking neighborhood. Like, I'm talking about, you know, making money up off us, but don't even fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a goddamn Chinese restaurant. Fuck that goddamn orange chicken and soy sauce and all that shit. Get the fuck up out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go to the laundromat, I want to see some black people up in here. I want to spend my money with black people. I want them to wash my motherfucking clothes. I want to go get my food from black people. I want to go get my check cashed from black people. I want to go send my kids to school to go learn from black people. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and I don't care how I'm looked at or how a motherfucker feel about that. I love my people, and that's all this has ever been about. So definitely, whenever this motherfucking business do take off, you know, and we get this shit straight, I'm definitely giving back to my communities. And it's got to be one of them things where I'm good, so I pass this song, give you, you know what I'm saying, this long, get you up off your feet and make sure you do it for the next motherfucker. Like, one of those, like, you know what I'm trying to say, them passing effects, like, y'all know what I mean. But this video getting drawn out, so I'm going to close it on off now. Alright, thank y'all for watching. Straight black pride, love and unity all day, every day. It don't never change. Bye-bye.